Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews, and happy Halloween. I hope that despite Halloween being on a Thursday this year, that all of you guys can do something fun. But since it is a special occasion, I wanted to review a special beer. And before I get into this, I want to give a huge shout out to Julian at Craft Shack for sending this beer out. I am super excited to try this one. This is Almanac Brewing Company Heirloom Pumpkin Barley Wine. That's right, you heard me correctly. This is a pumpkin barley wine, but it does not stop there. Half of this beer is aged in brandy barrels. That's right, brandy barrels, and then is blended back into a fresh batch, and then pumpkin pie spices are added as well. And they roasted over 500 pounds of pumpkins for this, so they're using actual pumpkins. But yeah, this sounds insane. A brandy barrel-aged pumpkin barley wine. I mean, how much more badass can you get? I also want to say that tonight I just found out something really cool. Nick and Corey from What Cheers Beer Reviews are doing this monthly contest, and it's called Beer Geek Genius Trivia. And basically what it is they'll put out a hint, and the first person to correctly guess what beer they're referencing, that person actually wins the beer. So that's really cool. And guess what, guys? I just won. So hopefully in the next coming weeks you'll see me review the beer that I won. It is a 2010 version of the Stone Old Guardian aged in bourbon barrels. So I am super stoked. If you guys are not watching What Cheers, please visit the link and I will post it down below. Nick does a lot of great reviews. He's invited his buddy Corey, who's on the West Coast, to do reviews with them now. And follow them on Facebook. That way you guys have a chance to win some pretty cool beer as well. And check out what's happening over there on that channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, wow. That is intense smelling. So the first thing I'm picking up is vanilla. There's cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, allspice. Oh, wow. There's like toffee, there's caramel. There's that brandy type of sweetness. There's a touch of oak. It's very mild though. But yeah, definitely brandy sweetness in here. I am getting a bit of that actual vegetal pumpkin note as well. But yeah, it's really big on the pumpkin pie spices. It smells sweet. It kind of smells like pumpkin pie with a glass of brandy. That's really what it smells like. You get a little bit of booziness, but not bad actually. Not bad at all for this being 12%. So let's go ahead and take our first sip. Oh wow. Right away, I'm getting that actual vegetal pumpkin note. It tastes like real roasted, toasted pumpkin in there. I'm getting big vanilla notes. I'm getting a decent amount of a brandy sweetness on the back end as well. There's toffee, there's caramel. It's almost like a brown sugar or molasses in there. Definitely getting the clove, the nutmeg, the ginger, the allspice. There's kind of that buttery sensation from like a graham cracker crust. This is, wow, this is incredible, guys. I am really digging this one. It's got a medium body, super rich, creamy, velvety, smooth mouthfeel. It actually almost has this type of sugary coating left on my lips. This is really good. There's a definite bit of booze as it goes down, but for 12% and this being a fresh 2013 batch, I am very impressed. I was expecting this to be way over the top, maybe even hard to handle, but you know what? The booze provides a little bit of warmth, but it also cuts through some of that sweetness because this is definitely a sweet beer, but really nice. I've never had a better pumpkin beer. This is just phenomenal. The way that the barrel plays with your traditional type of pumpkin pie spices from traditional pumpkin ale, and then the sweeter notes that you get from a traditional barley wine just blend so perfectly together. You get the big vanilla sweetness, there's brandy sweetness, you get toffee, caramel, molasses, you're getting those pumpkin pie spices, you're getting that buttery crust. This just really has everything that you would expect from a really good barley wine, a really good pumpkin beer, and a really nice barrel-aged beer. You even get a subtle hint of oak, but it's really, really mellow compared to everything else, and this is just phenomenal. As far as the rating goes, I'm going with a 9.5 out of 10. Amazing beer. I would rate it higher, except I think that maybe after another year or two, I bet it would be even better, because I think those spices would probably mellow a little bit more, but so would the booze, and then it might incorporate some other things that are probably just a little hidden, but this is really, really nice. If you guys can get this, I highly, highly recommend it. Best pumpkin beer of 2013, easily. This is actually one of my favorite beers from 2013 right now. This is just fantastic. It's great, and the booziness really kind of helps to cut that sweetness, so I don't know what else you could ask for more. Julian, thank you so much for sending this one out, man. As far as my musical recommendation goes tonight, guys, I'm going with a metal group in the theme of Halloween. I want you guys to check out Opeth and their 2002 record, Blackwater Park. If you're not familiar with Opeth, they're a progressive metal group that really relied heavily on death metal elements early in their career, and progressively they've kind of weaned off of that. They still have some really badass tunes, and it's some stuff that might scare some people, but hey, you know what? It's Halloween. That's cool. So yeah, check out this amazing beer. Check out the music, and I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.